everybody, this is Roughdawg4 from PS3 Imports, and today we're going to be doing a review on Tamiku. This is another game for Roughdawg4 games, very simple to do, and you should be able to platinum this game in probably about like 10 minutes. Might take a little bit longer your first run, but you know, once you get the hang of it, it's really simple. And basically all you need to do is beat the first 9 levels of the game if you want to get the platinum. As of right now, I believe there's going to be the standard 4 stacks, it looks like, that has been happening recently. I believe we're going to have the US, Europe, Japan, and Asia for this game. So the concept of this game is really simple. There is blue bombs and red bombs, and basically you need to collect all of them to be able to beat the level. It starts off a little simple. Definitely ramps up a little bit, so you get 3 lives, and if you do die and you need to use a continue, the game will allow you to keep your progress whatever level you're on, so you'll be fine. So there is somewhat of a timer, so you got to make sure to keep that in mind. So basically you can see the blue bombs you could just hit by walking over them, but for any of the red bombs you have to mash the square button to be able to actually get it to explode. So it definitely takes a few seconds to do, so if there is an enemy right on top of you, you want to make sure to be a little careful. And you know, there's other parts of the screen too where you can see right here you could go to the other side. So sometimes there's certain areas where you can't do that, but some you can, so make sure to keep that in mind. And as you can see, it's panic mode right now, so the enemies are speeding up. And the other thing you can do too is that, you know, where you have 3 lives to beat the game with, is that you could certainly at some point, like this point, you know, waste your life, and as you can see, it'll slow things down. You could actually move a little bit, so as you can see, I died again, but the last one's right there, so bam. The mission is solved. So I think there's 12 total trophies, and I believe 2 of the trophies are for collecting a blue and red bomb, which obviously you have to get, so then the rest are just doing the first 9 levels. But as you can see, it's pretty simple, right? Hey, you're just trying to avoid the enemies and collect all the bombs. Basically, you know, there's probably a lot of strategies to the game. You know, since it's so short, there really isn't too many to get. But basically, I mean, I more or less try to go in order. Sometimes I'll try to go out of my way, like here, and just get the red bombs and just get them out of the way. So sometimes that is a little helpful. Actually, it was really dumb of me because I only have 1 life left. So even before I started this mode, I should have just died just to... actually, I'm going to die right here. Is to die, and then right here you can see we have a continue, right? And then we're going to start right back at the beginning of this level. So basically, if you start a level and you don't have 3 lives, I'd recommend just dying. Just get, you know, let it go to that game over screen. You're going to start here, and now you can see we're back here again, and we have 3 lives again, right? So, really simple. And again, that red enemy, like, this is the only stage I think I really truly hated. He really just homes in on you. I just really found him like ultra annoying in this game. But as you can see, look at that. And I'll probably die on here, but I don't care. I'll do it to get that red bomb. And as you can see, you get a few seconds of invincibility here. So don't be too cocky with this though, because that invincibility will run out really fast. And you'll end up dying if there's any enemies near you. And there's nothing worse than dying and oh shit, I'm gonna die right there. Is dying when there's an enemy barreling right in onto you. So let's see if I can get this. Oh, yeah. And bam, level 7. So now what we're gonna do too is that, so now when I go into this next level, since I only have 1 life, is that I'm just going to make sure, hey, I'm going to die right away, because chances are you're going to die at some point, and it's just easier to do that. So just get it out of the way, hit the continue, and then you can start all over again. So as you can see, this is a very easy game. There is really nothing to it, just avoiding enemies, collecting all the bombs, and going to the next level. Eventually you should be able to get this platinum. There's really nothing in this game that should hold you back. You know, some levels are harder than others, but there's basically, you know, this game is super easy, so you'll have a fun time with this. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this game as much as I do. It is definitely the typical Roughdawg easy plat, so feel free and enjoy it a few times. Have a great day, everybody.